This is a Hawke 1500 in 308, which is probably the most versatile of calibers for use on British deer species. It's sitting in this rather resplendent GRS Berserk stock, which is one of my favourite stocks. Now, on top of that, I have this rather impressive looking Hawke Sidewinder 8-32x56. Now, it's primarily designed as a long distance hunting and target scope, but because it's got a 5x zoom magnification ratio, it gives you a real versatile range of magnifications. I prefer to shoot between 6 and 8 mag when I'm in the woods, in a tree stand, maybe hunting roe or muntjac, but also if I'm up in the Highlands of Scotland or out in mountainous terrain in Spain, and you're shooting 350 yards, it's good to have that extra magnification, which is where the 32 mag zoom really comes into its own. Has a 56mm objective lens, which gives plenty of light coming in there, and that falls onto a very sophisticated 18-layer optical lens coating system, which is very impressive, offers really good light transfer. We'll see how that performs in low light conditions a little bit later on. But it's packed full of features. 30mm monotube design, so really rugged construction. These exposed target style turrets, which are lockable, so they're easy to adjust but can be locked so you don't accidentally knock them. The reticle is an SR Pro, which is laser etched. It has two different types of illumination, both red and green, and the rheostat offers 5 levels of brightness on each. Now, the SR Pro reticle itself can look quite complicated when you first put your eye on it, but it does offer a multitude of windage and elevation aim points. So if you didn't want to dial in, once you've got your zero set and you know the drop points on your ammunition, then you can aim off if you prefer. Certainly I find that is easier in a hunting environment where you don't have the time to look at the turrets. You just need to make a snap call. Now, the zoom ring, nice and smooth, nice and easy to operate with gloved hands. It has a lockable ocular adjustment to adjust the eye relief. The parallax adjustment on the left-hand side here is nice and smooth. It also comes with a side wheel if you prefer to have that adjustment on the range. I don't. I tend to set it for 100 and I just tweak it if I'm shooting further distances. Obviously, the further out you go, the greater the depth of field, so it's not as critical. So it's 432mm long, which isn't that long given the magnification, but it is 870 grams. So there is going to be a trade-off when you have all of that glass in there, particularly with a 56mm objective lens. But it doesn't feel heavy on the rifle. It's got good balance, and the construction and the features, to me, make it worthwhile. So we're just going to put a few shots for it, make sure that we're happy that it's on the point, and then we'll get out in the field and see how it works.